We're going to use this formula, distance equals rate times time. Now rate, that's just another name for speed. So this dog sled race that Iditarod, it's really long, and it went from Anchorage, Alaska to Nome, Alaska. And Susan has won it 4 times. Her time for that one race was 11 days, and they want you to find the average distance she went each day. Okay, now here's your formula written out, D equals R times T right there. And we've got 2 numbers that are given to us, and if we can figure out which 2 numbers these are, we can then use our equation solving skills to isolate the variable, to get the variable that we need by itself. So 1,159 miles, where does that come into? Is it distance, speed, or time? Well, it's definitely distance, right? What about the other number that we have here? And since they only gave us 2, that made it easier. They're not giving us a fake one, right? But it's 11 days. Well, that to me seems that it should be time, right? Now, if we do this, it might help you see how we can actually get, the average speed, the rate. We can figure out how we can use these 2 numbers and plug it in to the formula. So let's rewrite it a little bit bigger right here. Next, let's go and color coordinate here. Distance, let's put this in red, and then we'll match it up to a red D down here. Okay, so no problem. So it's definitely going to go there. What about 11 days? Well, that is time. So this 11 has to go in here. And again, remember your equation solving skills. What is this 11 doing to the R? Well, it's multiplying, so that means we have to divide. But what we do to one side of the equation, we have to do the exact same thing to the other side of the equation. So let's pull out the calculator and let's see what we get. 1,159 divided by 11. It's not a great answer, but let's just go ahead and round to the nearest tenth. So 105.4, that 6 will bump the 3 up for us. And so now we know that it's 105.4. Let's see, what was the top label right there? Miles. What was the bottom label? Days. So yeah, that's our speed, 105.4 miles per day. It's always very helpful to us when we look at this. After you divide right here, again, you would just find out this unit, place it first. What's the label for this number right here? The unit would be days, so just say per day. It's for 1 day. And now we know how fast that she went for each day. She did about 105 miles a day with those sled dogs. Pretty amazing.